What is up, troublemakers? My name is Noaverride, and welcome to Cookie Clicker, a game where you work for a sweet little old grandma making cookies to feed the entire world, making millions upon billions of cookies, endlessly, making houses full of slave laborers to do your bidding, calling upon the powers of hell to spread your chocolate chip empire to all corners of the globe, eliminating anybody in your way. But, you know, it's just a game. Yeah, I get the basic idea for how this game works from my brother years ago. He was obsessed with it. So, let's see what made it so incredibly addictive. I like that. Oh, I get an achievement. For a cookie. Here we go. Making cookies. Yeah. This is life. Cursor. What does this do? Auto clicks once every 10 seconds. That's cool. So so I can make an idea. Okay, so I'm spending cookies to make cookies. Huh. My brother would spend day after that a day would go by where I didn't see him in his room spending hours upon hours on this game every evening just making cookies. He had because this used to be a web version before it was a Steam version. He'd have a tab open dedicated to this game for an entire year. I had to wonder why. Oh, there's Grandma. There's that slave labor I was talking about. Get the double finger method. Yeah. Just look at all the cookies I'm making. Look at all the achievements I unlocked. Good for me. Can I buy more cursors? Oh, I can buy a bunch of these. Okay. Making cookies endlessly, feed the world, enslave the world. I'm 27 years old! If you're wondering if this is the whole game, yeah, this is the whole game. Double figure method for the win. Trust me, this game gets so much darker later on. Can I get more grandmas? Each grandma produces 1 cookie per second. 2 grandmas producing 2 cookies per second. Get to work, Granny! Endless slave labor. You know what? Let me try to do one of these numbers here. Yeah, there we go. The double thumb method. I want to see what that next thing. So let's get to that 1,100 cookies there. I bought some carpal tunnel prevention. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, okay, here we go. Now our clicks are doubly as effective. Moist cookies. Critical approves. I bought the farm. What does that do? Each farm produces 8 cookies per second. 1 farm producing 8 cookies. Okay, got it. There's more of that slave labor I was talking about. More slave labor. Okay, we can buy a rolling pin now. Oh, grandmas are twice as effective. Great! Get to work, Granny! Boop, 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 boop. More hands. Endless cookies. Endless. Why is this suddenly starting to become more addictive? I think I kind of get where my brother was coming from. I can't remember whether or not he downloaded a special program that would endlessly click the cookies for him. Like, it was dedicated just to clicking in one spot. Click, 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 click. Game. Set. Match. People are starting to talk about your cookies. Great! Farm cookies deemed unfit for vegans, says nutritionist. Who gives a shit? I bought more farm. I didn't like that wording there. 1,500 cookies harvested so far. Harvested from what? Like, this game should feel relaxing, but it isn't just because of what I saw of it later, but it feels slightly unsettling. I don't know if it's the music. Cookie farms release harmful chocolate in our river, says scientist. Oh, I would never. Now I got just enough for the rolling pin. Great! Oh, look at that. Endless cookies. Is that milk at the bottom? So what we're gonna need to buy some more grannies. Granny, granny, granny. I don't like that wording I just used. We gotta buy some grannies. Now I can have enough to get ambidextrous. Great! Oh, look at that. Look at how many cookies I'm making. I got the magic finger. 8 cookies per finger.
Cookies. My life is cookies.
Let's buy a mine. Yeah, this is what I need. More workers. Don't ask me how I'm paying them. I'm not paying them. But we are making a ridiculous amount of cookies per second now. You know, we started off with like 1, and now we're at 160 in just a little under 15 minutes. So, you know, that's not bad. I could see why my brother liked this game so much. Why he liked playing it for so many hours each and every friggin' day. This is weirdly addictive. the farm upgrade is called Cheap Hose. Wait, that's by accident. 38,000 cookies baked so far. Man, these greenies are not fucking around. Let's add more to their ranks. And not pay a single one of them. What's this? Oh, look at that. We got a frenzy? Let's help them out. We got a minute 30 of this? Okay. That means buy all the stuff that we can. Lubricated dentures. Well, I do like my grannies to be properly lubricated. We'll buy that. Actually, we'll buy the 1% of my cookies per second first. Yeah. And then we'll buy the lubricated grandmas. Farmer grandmas. Even more powerful grandmas. 1,500 a second. That is crazy. Crazy shit, right? Cookies found to make newts more pragmatic. Well, that's good to know. Alright, apparently, okay, 1,000 fingers. The mouse and cursor gains 0.1 cookies for each non-cursor building owned.
Great!
Okay, we're gonna buy a factory. Let's see what that does. Each factory produces 260 cookies per second. One factory... Okay, got it. More factory means more slave labor. I'll pay them in cookies. I'll also pay them in execution if they ever defy me. Ah. Looking like an organized slavery machine. I bought a mine upgrade, so now I'm making about 5,000 cookies a second. That's right. Get to work, you old hag. Now we can get miner grandmas. Miner grandmas are twice as efficient, and mines gain plus 1% cookies per second per 2 grandmas. Great! Okay, now we can get a bank. Let's see what a bank does. 1,400 cookies per second. Alright. 12,000 cookies per second. Now that's efficiency. Everything run by grandmas. Child labor. Now that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, get those little hands to work. That chocolate ain't gonna mine itself. All right, y'all. I've been playing for a little over an hour now. This is weirdly addictive. I could see why my brother put so many hours into it. There's a web version you guys could play for free if you want your own chocolate chip empire, but I think this one is about done. Thank you everybody so much for watching, and like always, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!